Hello, this is Arcades, and welcome to some Stormworks on this Sunday night, Sunday night, Sunday night, Monday morning. Yeah, so a little late today, but hope everybody's having a good time. Hoping everybody's having a good day. Hope you've been enjoying yourself and all that fun junk that goes with it. Oh boy. So what are we doing for today? Well, so that playlist I've been working on for the past few days, the past few streams, I'm hoping to get, there's a few assets I need to get in. They're kind of like, area-defining assets. And, oh yeah, I haven't received word about the issue I was having with the boat. Double checking on that now. Because I put in a ticket for it to the devs. See if I can get any information back. But, I'm not expecting much, and my little boat thing, the idea I had going for that, I don't know how well that's going to work. And on top of that, I'm still waiting for, I think, a crane segment for it, so until I get that, not much is going to move on that. So I'm still going to build with the idea the shit's just going to flop around, so. So, what little feedback I have gotten, we're going to work on that. So, yeah. So the first thing I gotta do is load up a new game. Turn off all the mods except for this one. And we're gonna start on in. I'm going to say right now, I pulled a muscle in my neck, and it's kind of wearing on me. Like, I'm taking some Advil and such to fight the pain a bit, but it's not fun. I'm just going to say that right now. It's not fun. It was kind of affecting me yesterday at the end of my stream. Hopefully by the end of the week it should be fine, but right now it's a literal pain in my neck. Ugh. Okay. So, what did we do last time? Well, last time, like I said, I was working on the boat. I meant to do this. So, I had created a spawn spot for containers right here. The idea was these were actually supposed to spawn on the boat, and then you would use the crane to offload the containers from the boat. But we can't get them to spawn on the boat for whatever reason. For some reason, they just won't spawn inside the perimeter of the build area of the boat. So the only way to get them to spawn on the boat, so to speak, is actually have it spawn above and they fall down onto the boat, which might be a bad idea overall. So, yeah. Especially considering the crane sitting here like this. So that being said, right now this is considered done for the time being, and the idea of just getting them out of the water is just a neat little challenge. That you can also use this crane to deal with. Is there a turn on button? Oh, activate crane. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, no, this thing... it's about as far as it gets. It does have a winch, so I guess that is usable. So I guess it's not bad. Yeah, no, it's not horrible. Anyways, but so I'm waiting for a conversion of this crane to be more friendly to the ULDs or the Unicoms. And any issue with there. So those things are going to be sitting out there. So yeah, we're pretty much done with this until we get those improvements. We get that info. Now, I think it was mentioned to me about the Arctic. And somebody also said that there was a bit of an issue with the number of spawns, basically. It's kind of an issue. Because with all the add-ons, it was ending up... they were having issues with their control PC slowing down. So I'm going to have to go in here and probably nix a few spawn spots. And I think, like, total spawn spots all over the world. I'm going to try to maintain the 2 areas, but I believe I could nix, like, a number of these spawn spots here in FJ Warner. Like, yeah, so like FJ Warner, I believe the South Harbor has a lot of spawns that we can cut as well. So we can cut them down quite a bit as well. Because I'm trying to think. I think those are like the... because, like, yeah, South Harbor, FJ Warner... I don't think Urine Wind actually has that many spawn spots. It definitely has a number of them. but not that bad. I might just cut each one down like 10%. I think, what, VVG is the only big spawn spot here, yeah. And even then, it doesn't have that many. We'll just... What do we got? I'm not looking at my thing right now. Ooh-doo-doo. Hey, Dr. Anime, how you doing? Why doesn't it show your highlighted message? If you see new Super Wars Trailer 2, I see a new one, but I have several questions while the mech anime. Choose Godzilla to join new Super what? Hold on a second. What? You can't, you don't need to see my... my Twitch info. Oh, shit. Anyways. Okay. Now back to the plans for this. Yeah, so I gotta cut some of the spawn spots so it doesn't hit as heavy on the processing. At least that's what the one person who's tested it so far told me. So I'm probably going to cut about 10% of the cargo spawns in each of the areas by like 10%. So that should be like 1 or 2 spawns per area, depending on the area. And that should cut quite a bit out. So we're going to be spending some time to do that. But first, I also want to add... let's see, where is it? We were at Karn. So while we're at Karn here, I also want to... I'm trying to keep these spawns the way I have them, but... Oh yeah, I also got to fix these up. So all 3 of these loaders work instead of just one of them, which is just the middle one right now. So that's going to be on the list. And technically for the add-on, the delivery area is right over here. But there's nothing marking that. So I want to work on some assets to mark out that delivery area. So this is going to be fun. So, with that in mind, let's get over to a place where we can build said assets. Ow. God, my neck is going to drive me crazy tonight. There we go. Oh, okay. So first I need to show you what's going on. We have the add-on here. And if I go to, say, right here. Hey, Biaxel, how you doing, man? As you see, we got the delivery zone right here. What I need to do is I need to make assets that mark out this delivery zone. So that people know where to deliver to. Problem is that's actually a pretty big zone. In general. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to... That's not perfectly rotated. There we go. So, yeah. we can do some estimated widths. The fuck? Funny thing is, you do that, but on my... Oh my god, this place is going to be big. This markers is big. Why are you joining with your phone nearly dead all the time, man? Is it... Yeah, it's about 4... Oh, wait. Bring the music back. So yeah, we're looking at... Okay, so to give you an idea, each one of these frames is the size of the train depot. Yeah, okay. Okay, so 4 by 3 by 1 as far as train depots are concerned. I think that's fine. With that being the case, yes, I did see your no. But if you're already in the ad... Alright. Yeah, no, this isn't gonna work here. You and your damn brownies. Oil rig. There we go. Oh, wow. This is like the biggest zone, and it's still even having issues? Really? I made that really big. Okay, plan B it is. Well, you wouldn't have the brownies if you weren't planning to consume them. People don't just magically have magic brownies lying around just to look at the magic brownies. You were going to eat them regardless of what I say. Don't even bring me into this. I highly doubt that. Press X to doubt. I am pressing that button so fucking hard right now. Welcome back. The fact that you're typing and puking is not exactly very... Note to self, never... Hey Bison, how you doing? I am currently trying to do something about the delivery zones to mark out the delivery zones in Karn and the South Sawyer train yard. I realized I made them pretty big. Then go charge it, goofball. And go to bed. Yeah, 2 a.m. on Monday, when people mostly work the next day. Only people like me or weird and third shift are up at this time normally. No offense, Bison. How do you not have a charging cable in your bedroom? Okay, I have no idea what I'm really doing with these things. I just know this is the area I want to mark out for the corners. For the delivery area. So like this section here, that's the size, literally that's the size of the train spawn area, I believe. Should be, at least. Oh, God. This pulled neck muscle is going to drive me nuts all night. I already know it. Oh, it's going to drive me nuts all freaking night. No, I don't have like that on separate. I'd have to load up. The best I've got is like Advil, and I already took one earlier. I'm about to go get a second one. Just to double it up. Ow. But the worst part of the pain is right there at where your skin for your neck starts turning to your shoulder. And it's right there at that muscle. Right there. Ah. Hold on. It's worse is it's because it's making it hard to think about this stuff. I mean, I know in the past, like, I used to, like, on my way home or at work, I used to pop my neck. I would use, you know, grab your neck and turn it. You know, grab your head and turn it. I eventually realized I was pulling neck muscles when I would do that, so I stopped doing it that way, and if I couldn't, like, do a quick twist of my neck under its own power and couldn't pop it, I didn't try. Oh. The problem is that particular muscle, it also reaches down on my shoulder blade, so as I move my arm around, it flexes it around as well. So that's driving me nuts as well. Alright, I took a second Advil. Let's see if it'll knock it out. Now, for this, So, this is supposed to be marking out the idea is that this will be marking out the delivery area. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not like I never pulled very hard. It's just a few times I did do a little extra hard, so it extended the muscles more than it should have. But what's worse is I didn't realize it was at first because the muscle wouldn't be injured for about 2 days later. And after, like, a few times I realized it always happened after I did a good neck pop. And then I stopped doing it, and I never got the muscles to fucking hurt again. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, that makes sense now. So I'm guessing with this, I guess I just slept wrong. I guess I dozed off my truck wrong. Or something like that at work. Because there's a few times, like, I'm sitting there fueling aircraft, and I'm under the wing. So my perspective and my entire vision is taken up by the aircraft wing. So there is not uncommon that as they're unloading the aircraft of all its goods, the plane moves back and forth. And when you're like that, it can give you the perspective that let's just say I've had a few times the plane moves, but I'm so focused on the aircraft, it feels like the truck is moving out from underneath of me. Because my head is so locked on to the wing of the aircraft that my neck automatically adjusts with it to keep it still, and it throws my body out of whack. And I feel like I'm falling over. So I will have, like, I'll do a quick whiplash with my neck, and, it's just like, Okay. You know what? Let's save this for a second. As is. Yeah. It very much is. And when you're under the wing of a 747 and your basket is like, like a good story and a half up in the air, and it doesn't exactly, and it's a little bit wiggly on its own. and then you might be holding onto the hose as well. So the hose is flexing from the movement of the aircraft. It just enhances it even more. Okay. It's a scissor lift. Because it's compact inside of a truck. Or it's mounted on the frame of a truck, I should say. If you're actually curious what I'm talking about, look up, under Google, just look up 17,000 gallon ramp master. I think that's all you need. Yeah, 17,000 gallon ramp master. It should bring it up. Yeah, it does. Like the very first thing they have there, it has like a little yellow basket. Yeah, that's in between the cab and the tank. Yeah, that's what I'm standing on. Okay, this game really doesn't like you turning things upside down. Yeah, when you say boom lift, I'm thinking of like a telehandler. Or we call them, or some of them we have snorkel lifts. That's what they're just called in our facility. Yeah, I figured. Ignore that. Okay. Oh. Yes. what happened there is when I went to test it, I already had the add-on active, so all that stuff was already there, and it just doubled it up when I hit test. You know, I'm actually debating leaving these frames like this. Just bring them down just a slight bit like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what it's supposed to do. I'm gonna add more so it's more thing, but I think this actually works really well. Static, yes. Static. Yes. Because if I come and add... Oh. Shit. Okay, good. I was like, uh-oh. No. Okay, here we go. I mean, yeah, look at that. They're... Actually, that's a good point. I was going to put them on the outside, but... You know what? That works. I like that. Because they fit under there, so yeah. And then what I can do for this, actually, now that it gives me that, I can actually resize it. Make it a little bit smaller. Oh, I have actually got a cool idea. Yeah, hold on. I've got an idea. I gotta make sure I do it two-sided though. Yeah. No, I just need the... No, I just need that. How much room did I give up the end? Oh, still 3 from the edge. Okay. Didn't intend it that way, but hey, it works out. Oh, this is annoying. No, those outer ones will go over. Damn it. Okay, so what these are stoppers for loading the containers on. And what I'm going to have is like... It's basically going to look like you can rack up the containers on here. And then with the forklift, you can pull them off as well. And I'm using just the... I'm not going to use the locks because I feel that the spacing will give you room so you can actually click the brakes and be able to pull it off, hopefully. So, and I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to flip it over and do it on the other side too. Because once it's in the ground, you won't see the unused ones. The real problem is I was debating whether I wanted to have where you could load two-way, and I was like, you know what, screw it. Let's just have to where it loads one way. Damn, I was hoping you like fell asleep in the process or something like that. Okay. There we go. It's like, which one is it? The reverse, flip it. Oh, and I just realized something. Okay. Is that it? Yeah. There we go. And I think what I'll do here is let's add you and your brownies. Just adding a whole bunch of ropes. No, these are not going to be brown for brownies. There we go. Plenty of... Now we got plenty of ropes for whatever occasion somebody needs. You never know, right? Right. Oh, actually, I should also add... There it is, electrical. actually, what I think I'll do... No! I will make brownies a banned word. Okay, that should take care of that. Okay, let's save this. And then we actually go and replace this with this. That. Okay, here's the thing. Part of me wants to break down the delivery area to those things. I think I could make 4 different delivery zones and bring them down to just around the size of those things. Oh, I just realized something interesting I could do, too. Oh, God. Why do... God damn it. Hold on. That's up for you to decide. They're your damn brownies. Alright, hold on. First, let's save this. So I don't have to undo this work completely. I'm not mad about either. Frustrated at the moment because I thought of something cool. Cool means more work. I don't want to do more work, but it would be cool. And I like making quality cool stuff. You see where I'm going with this, Bison? Here's the problem. Remember the problem I was having with the boat? Now, the thing is, this one will spawn because it's technically not in the perimeter. Bye, Axel. You're really close to getting brownies blacklisted. So, yeah, so this should spawn, this one shouldn't, but holy shit, if it works, it's gonna be cool as shit. And it makes me question the boat thing even more. So, yeah. Okay. I'm going to put those two there. Wait. Oh, shit. Hold on. Fuck. Hold on. Load this one for a second. Save to there. That's my backup. And load this one. Save that to number 2. You just gonna name every damn pastry at this point? Okay. Yeah, okay, that should do it. Okay. Yeah, I did save the rack. That's the only problem is I'm used to like just building stuff and then just leaving it as a part of the save. I try to save them, but there's a few times I've forgotten to. Alright, new game. We're going custom. Shut off the add-ons. Turn this one on. I don't do cooking streams, you goofball. Now, as far as the spawning thing, I'm guarantee you it's tied to just the fucking... the creation's perimeter. Oh. Let's see, where is Karn at? Wait. What? Oh, wait, wrong one. Not Karn. South Sawyer. Oh yeah, because there's no battery on there, so they won't work unless I put an actual battery as a part of the setup. Okay, Or I could just time you out for 2 streams. Then you can't even say anything at all, but you can watch. Exactly. No, that one's in the air. Let me try a fresh spawn. Maybe it just didn't spawn there. I'm oh, that's... No, they have spawn locations. No, that's well above the thing. I'm gonna give one more fresh start. It's really annoying. I can't just restart the playlist. I can restart the scripts that are in the playlist, but I can't restart the playlist itself. I have to create a whole new... Oh no, not a mod. I'm doing add-ons. Axel, you are really close to being timed out. Chill on the brownies. That's if my mod hasn't already decided to do it. At his discretion. Is that the right one? I'm not sure. One of those is a temp one. Fuck. Crap. This is what I hate. They have two different names. They have the save file name, and then they have the actual description name, display name, which is... yeah. I don't think he's like so bad it's bannable, but definitely timeoutable. Oh. Oh, crap. I don't know which one I'm actually editing. And that's the problem. I don't know if I got... Okay, that's add-on name is Cargo Missions. What? On temp? Okay. I mean... Okay, whatever. Cargo add-on 2. Is that one? Okay. Alright. Now I know which one's which. Alright, that one. That one. Here we go. Do-do-do-do. Alright, let's get back over here. We're gonna go South Sawyer as soon as I unlock so I can see the damn map. Reveal, unlock. I'm getting... It is being a little bit sluggish right here. It wasn't being sluggish in the earlier testing. Actually, I think it's the train car, if anything. Okay, I don't think the spawn idea is working. Like, it's not even spawning, like, above this. I'm gonna try one more time. Because what I'm thinking... I might have to see how high I can put it. Because it might be just literally not even about the spawn zone. About the build area. It's just the fact that something is under it. Just the fact that something is under it is causing a spawn issue. Oh, shit. I forgot to set it to career or custom. Because if I get an answer about the boat, I might be able to set up the rack like this. Okay, one more adjustment I want to make. I mean, if we're gonna test this, we're gonna test it whole hog. Might as well. Drop that shit. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I'm like, what am I forgetting? I know I'm forgetting something, but what am I forgetting? I don't know what I'm forgetting. I'll find out what I forgot as soon as I get in here. No, it's fine by Axel. I know you're just having fun. You were, stretching it out a bit. That's all. Let's see, we have... I need... Yep. That sounds correct. Let me guess, they were at the aluminum and the iron areas. I know the aluminum's one for sure. And I want to say the iron's another one, but I think there's also a different area. Possibly. Well, technically, it did what it was supposed to. I mean, it doesn't look damaged. Damn it. Damn it. Hold on. First, we gotta see, is this practical? Actually, the answer is turning out to be no. Yeah, because this one's still not spawning, and that's understandable. Oh, I can actually see the track. You know what? I think I'm just gonna follow Kiss. Kiss seems to be the best thing to do in this moment. Keep it simple, stupid. So I think what I'm gonna do is, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. If it ends up working later, then yeah, we will probably do that later. Because the problem I have with that is, one, it wasn't easy to read. I'd have to lower the thing down to be seeable. and these were meant more for an extra fun challenge than it was an actual requirement. So I don't want to put the racks there and then have to lower them, which in turn would create its own set of issues that I don't think are necessary. So I think unless I can get it to where I can spawn them below the bottom rack, I ain't gonna worry about doing that. That would have been cool as shit, though. So right now, even though it's not a requirement, they do have the rack so you can actually throw stuff there as a challenge, personal challenge, but not as a requirement for the delivery. Which is how I want it to be. Not a requirement, but is a possible challenge for yourself. I'll say this much, if there was a way with the default DLC, or the default container thing, to make it where it could actually give you bonus cash for putting it on the rack, I would totally put that in there. And technically, we're not using the default one, it's just being used as a base. So, get help later for that? That might be a possibility. Reward for extra effort, but not required to do the base effort. Yeah. But right now, that is a later thing that is on the bottom. That is the bottom rung. Okay. Alright, we're going to delete that. Okay, we're going to get this fixed up today. If I have enough time left over, I will work on Karn, getting this up to date as well. Because once I get these in place for Karn as well, then I just got to replace the file for this when I get this fixed. So we're going to go ahead and go back to this thing and work on it. Wait, let me guess. It's not there, is it? Nope, wrong place. Okay, and it's this one. And Bison, I'm gonna say something to 454 on the Discord, but he really needs to consider swapping out the trailers. I mean, I already know I told you my thought on it, but I know he said he wanted to leave things for the SibTop compatible, but at the same time, it's like, what other scenario would his trailers actually see use with his creations, other than if they're provided for people to use? Like, I get he's wanting it to be friendly for everybody to use, and that's fine. I mean, that's completely thing, but at the same time, this is a scenario where he can put his trailers in and people will get to be able to use his vehicles to the extent that he built them for. for those trailers and such. And that's one thing I'm a little well, I kind of hope he would reconsider that. Alright, we're looking for... Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna grab from here. To here. Yeah. I think it would be easier to adjust his trailers to zip-tot than trying to... Yeah, because the real thing about zip-tot is just channels. That's all it is. All the other stuff is not that big of a deal. The physical dimensions and all that, not a huge deal. It's just the channels for lights and such. Okay, let me copy this. Oh, hold on. Clear. Okay, that should be everything. Now copy this. This over to there. B. Yeah, but the height thing's not as really a demanding issue. I think the biggest one is still just height. Or, I mean, the lights. The channel for the lighting. At least that was the gripes I got from my trailer. For my own trailers. Was people are asking me if it had the right light channels. Okay, that should be all of them. I hope. Why is that? Okay, let's just make sure stuff works. Ah, god damn it, I'm falling off everywhere! Okay, that one works. Wait, why isn't... That one's also not popping up. Uh-oh! We got a few issues. Wait, what? Oh, the welding torches. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, the little stopper arms are up. Alright, those don't have power. No, I gotta fit, because those things are supposed to be tilting. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it looks like they all function, and... You know what, just to make it markable. There we go. Okay, that does mark out the platforms, but I kind of really want to mark this out too. So, I don't want white. That's a darker gray. That's one we're using. But that's the same color as the platform, so... yeah, let's just use this one. And let's see what happens when we go. Yeah, that works. Actually, hold on. Damn it, I know I had some stripes. See if I can find it. Getting into some old stuff here. This is stuff I was working on all the way back in 2021. Trying to find a particular set of paint blocks I have. It was a 4x3 thing of blocks. Oh, caution border. God damn it. Wait, where's it at? Ah, there it is. I like the idea of the caution tape, but I am worried it might be a bit much. probably could use also... Those are the stops right there. So that way, if you put them on here, they slide up that way. They won't just go sliding off. Oh! Alright, let's go ahead and add this to this. Replace vehicle file. Hang on, I'll be right back. Grab a drink. Also trying to think about this for a moment. Oof. Like this. Alright, let's get these racks installed at the other area. Yeah. However, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave South Sawyer clean of the testing stuff. So, like, the train car is gone, you know, the extra container is gone or whatever. But Karn, I'm going to leave those things. Actually, I should. I guess allow for test. Well, yeah, I'll just leave this clean here. This is how it'll probably look. Here. And we go over to Karn. Oh, I see the problem with Karn already. Okay. Anyways. Oh, the zone for Karn is much smaller. Wow. Okay, I knew it wasn't the same size, but okay, interesting.
Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that should work fine. Go and save that there. We'll replace this with the new Docker platform. We're going to add Alright, I'll be right back. One more time. Oh, god damn it. I was like, where the fuck was that music coming from? Believe it or not, actually, because I don't know if it combined with the background music, it sounded like One Winged Angel at the beginning. Okay. Also... Oh, that's delivery zone. I need a static, yes. Oh, by the way, Bison, do you know if they're still making that, spawning one? They spawn vehicles and such at a facility? So I want to know if they were gonna they wanted to, do something at Karn and South, Sawyer. was that for? Probably should fix that. Yeah, that's just a random fucking block. Get rid of it. Shoo, fly, shoo. Alright, save. Spawn that. Fuck, my brain is farting so hard now. I meant to do something and I don't know what. Oh, I remember. Okay, I just want to make sure, because I am leaving room for them to do what they need to there, if they want to spawn those facilities that will spawn vehicles. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 more. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to. I need to add the battery. Where the fuck do I add the batteries though? Oh, you know what? Perfect time for the green mirror to come in handy. course you would be that way. Battery. There we go. I was like, how am I gonna get these to... Oh, no, that's wrong. That is wrong. Damn it. Damn it, no matter how I turn this, this isn't ending up like I want. Like, there's the proper orientation, but they're backwards. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, that one's for Karn. Oh, it's wider. Okay. Not a big deal. Now I'm beginning more think South Sawyer is a little exaggerated on size. Oh, shit. Trying to think. Anything else? Really stands out. Because I know I still need to go cut those spawn spots. Ooh. All right. Alright, I'll start with these areas. Ooh, excuse me. Spike eggs. Said I want to do about 10% on each area. Get rid of one here. It's technically 2.5, so I'll round up to 3. And yeah, I'll just bring this one down to 20. I think that one. This one, right? Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Control Z. Fuck. It's like, which is easier to do, to reload or just... Oh, god damn, the coffee's hitting me. Shit, I didn't think it'd be that quick. Oh. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately though, coffee doesn't hit me the same way it does everybody else. I wish it did. Hopefully that should be enough to fix it. Holy crap. God dang it. Oh, I'm fighting this. I'm so drowsy right now. Oh. Oh. There we go. Okay. Alright, next. Year and wind. Seven times two, that's like 21. Yeah, let's get rid of one row of these. That should help with that. No, I'm not trying to load anything. Holy crap. JSI. Ain't gonna lie, I think I'm about... One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10% of 30 is, well, 3. Fuck it. 3 more. Ah, shit. Oh my god. Okay, so that's updated with current stuff. I gotta go... Put it back to hidden. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to take a break. And then we'll switch over to career. Because I'm going to need feedback on these changes before I can go too much farther. And I need to talk about those trailers with 454 and hopefully get him to maybe sign off on those after all. Get a picture real quick. Let's get this picture. There we go. That'll be for my VOD.